How many of you have woken up after a full 8 hours of sleep, only to feel like you just ran a marathon in your dreams? You drag yourself out of bed, you chug the coffee, you sit down to work, but your brain feels like it's wading through molasses. This isn't "I need a nap" tired. This is "I don't know if I can human today" tired. Here's the uncomfortable truth science is finally proving. Sleep and rest are not the same thing. In fact, countries like New Zealand and the UK log some of the highest sleep hours globally, yet they rank among the most fatigued nations on Earth. So if sleep isn't the magic bullet, what's going on? And more importantly, how do we fix it? That's exactly what we're unpacking today. Inspired by the book Mind Reset, a science-backed recovery program designed to get you out of that fog for good. Segment 2. The science. To understand why you're exhausted, we have to look at the brain on a cellular level. Think of your brain like a high-performance engine. When you're awake, especially when you're stressed, overthinking, or scrolling through bad news, your brain is burning fuel. This metabolic process creates waste. Specifically, a waste product called adenosine. Adenosine is the chemical that makes you feel sleepy. Usually, sleep acts like a garbage truck. It clears out the adenosine and restocks your brain's energy. But here's the catch for the modern professional. We aren't just working physically. We are working mentally, constantly. Researchers have identified that fatigue isn't just one thing. It's physical, mental, emotional, social, and sensory. Sleep might fix the physical part, but it often ignores the mental and emotional buildup. When you constantly push through stress without a true mental reset, you overload the system. Your brain gets stuck in facilitation mode, forcing itself to keep going until it eventually crashes, leaving you with that lingering heavy exhaustion that sleep simply cannot fix. Segment 3. The problem. This is where we usually go wrong. We say, "I need to rest," and we collapse on the couch. But rest isn't just about stopping physical movement. Rest is about stopping the cognitive load. If you're emotionally drained from a tough conversation, lying in bed won't fix it. You need emotional rest. If you're socially drained from back-to-back meetings, scrolling through Instagram is actually more stimulation. That's sensory overload. And here in America right now, we are living in a state of constant activation. The doom scrolling, the breaking news, the anxiety about the economy. It triggers a physiological stress response. Our brains are wired to look for danger, so when we consume news that isn't actionable, it just increases our stress and mental fatigue without giving us any benefit. And here's the kicker. Even structured breaks fail us. A recent study found that taking 10-minute breaks every hour during a 7-hour mental workday did not prevent mental fatigue. The brain didn't fully recover, even after a long rest. Why? Because the type of rest wasn't targeted for the type of fatigue. Segment 4. The solution. The Mind Reset Framework. So how do we break this cycle? How do we wake up actually feeling refreshed? It's time for a mind reset. The book. Mind Reset doesn't give you a one-size-fits-all sleep more lecture. It gives you a practical system to restore cognitive performance. Here's the game plan. Number 1, identify the source. Figure out why you are tired. Is it physical, mental, emotional? Are you drained from people or from the news? Number 2, tailor your reset. If you're mentally exhausted from deep work, you don't need a nap. You need a change of scenery. If you're overstimulated, you need a dopamine detox. Completely unplug from your devices. Number 3, rebuild your habits. The goal isn't just to feel better for an hour, it's to build resilience, align your daily routines with your brain's biological rhythms, and stop the burnout cycle before it even starts. Remember, your brain was not designed for constant notifications, chronic stress, and non-stop mental overload. But it is designed to heal, recover, and adapt. You just need to give it the right tools. If you're tired of feeling tired, and you're ready to think clearly again, the Mind Reset book is your blueprint. Don't wait until burnout forces you to stop. Reset now, while you still have the energy to change. Thanks for listening. If you're ready to take back your mental clarity, check out the links below.